More on how Amazon will be changing the game literally. Let's bring in CNBC.com's Alex Sherman. Alex, welcome. Good to have you with us. Now, I think everybody gets the idea that the package is going to be on Amazon. But there are a lot of viewers who are maybe not technologically proficient. I'm thinking of my father-in-law. I like him. He's great, but he does not get how to find Amazon Prime on his TV set. Do I have to subscribe to it? I get it if I'm an Amazon Prime customer. Where do I find it on my set?
So it depends on what user interface your father-in-law has.
You already lost them.
Exactly, right.
With user interface.
User interface, right? Yeah. So let me simplify this. Most remote controls come with a button that has a microphone on it. So if he just says into the microphone, Amazon Prime Video or Thursday Night Football, he will be able to tell if his cable provider, which I assume he has legacy cable if he's watching you on CNBC.
Every day he watches Kelly.
Exactly.
Every day.
Many of these cable providers now have Amazon Prime Video baked in. That's where the user interface comes in. So Amazon has struck deals with a lot of the major pay TV providers, including our parent company, Comcast, where you can get Prime Video through your set-top box. It will just throw you to the third party, and you'll be able
So start there. Start by talking to your thing.
I don't even have one of those at home. Exactly. Do you have a talking one?
I have a talking one. Yes.
I don't have a talking one. I don't know.
I can say, get me Kelly Evans, and up you come. If I don't have that, I've got to go to my smart TV function, right, and click on the icon.
Correct. So you'll either go to your smart TV, which has its own user interface, or perhaps you are like the tens of millions of people that have an Amazon Fire TV or a Roku or an Apple TV.
Or an Apple TV, and I go there. Okay.
Exactly.
That's not him. But so we've confused about 80 million people now, but they'll find it. They will get there. I've got
That's
to.
Right.
So overcoming the user interface issue is one hurdle for them. They have probably the greatest football announcer, in my view, ever in Al Michaels calling the games for them, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Are they going to have some breakthrough technology? They're going to do something different, a wrinkle that's going to make their broadcast stand out.
So I was able to see a demo of what is coming. And part of this great aspect of streaming does allow Amazon to do some things differently than what we've seen. The thing I'm really most excited about is this idea of next-gen stats that are going to be baked into the broadcast. This will be particularly easy for folks that have an Amazon Fire because it comes with a remote control where all you need to do is kind of click the down button. It says it right on the screen. Click down to watch next-gen stats. But the players will be wearing AWS chips, Amazon Web Services chips, that will allow you to be able to figure out things like what is the quarterback's time to throw and how has that been changing during the game, or what is a player's yards after contact. I'm a big 49ers fan, so I really want to see like how long is it going to take Trey Lance to throw the ball every down. These stats were really never available to fans before, and now they will be rapidly updating during the course of the game. So for football nerds, I think that's really exciting.